There are 7 things that the devil injected into the soul of the man that form the major corruption in the soul. And if a man encounters God and his word genuinely, these things will be reversed. When that happens, you become a son. When you give your heart to Christ or you receive the life of God, you become a child. A child is not a son. A child is not a son. When you receive eternal life, you become a child of God. It takes maturity to come into sonship. The first definition of a son is one who is led by the Spirit of God. He said, as many as are led by the Spirit of God, he said they are the sons of God. That means you hear the voice of God and you have come to a point where you are submitted to the government of his Spirit. So he leads you. You no longer do things because you are smart and creative. You do things because you connect to the frequency of heaven and God dictates for you. The second thing the Bible reveals about son is the ability to image him. Because when he defined Jesus as a son, he said he was the brightness of his glory, the express image of his person. So when a man becomes a son, when you see him, you can no longer know him after the flesh. He will represent a dimension in God. So you can image the Christ. And the third thing about the son is one who is under the discipline of God. He said, if you are not bastards but sons, then you will endure the chastening of the Lord. It's when these credentials are put in place that you can now begin the project of priesthood. You represent God and you become the bridge between God and humankind. You become the gate between God and earth. If these 3 things are not achieved, you can't do it. But the reason many cannot be sons is because of the 7 corruption that is in the soul of man. And this is what the devil is exploiting to raise agents that is using for the last day. Number 1 is distraction. When a man does not have gravity in his spirit, anything can get his attention. And the first thing intimacy will do for you is to severe distraction from your soul. You see, when you find a child, he can't even focus on anything for 5 seconds. He doesn't know what he wants to do. He sees a football, he's running. He sees light, he's running. He sees phone. So many have not come into God. They are not gathered into his presence enough to shave off the elements of distraction.